Hey everybody, welcome back to my Carolina Outdoors. Today me and Charlie's here. We're at the pond, just gonna do some fishing here just for a little bit, and we're gonna see what we can do today here. Charlie's got some worms, some crickets. I'm just gonna fish a rooster tail, but y'all come on along. We're gonna figure out what we can do today. All right, got one here. Little bass, it feels like. Oh, good. All right, that's one bass. I threw that thing in there right on his head and caught him. If there's any more, it won't sit. Fishing this little rooster tail in here, but he hit that thing as soon as it hit the water. More of a reaction hit than anything. Landed it right near him, evidently. Around here. A lot of algae on the water. Got something to bite out here. Not really sure yet. A little old brim. Little old brim. There we go. Got us a little brim on the rooster tail. Alright. That's a rooster tail there. Sorry about flipping the camera. We can get another one. It's out here laying. You get that one good, that little brim. Knocked the fire out of it. Swimming pretty good too, pretty fast. So they're out a little bit deeper, looks like. But they're hungry. You see the brim beds down here. There's brim everywhere on these beds. Thought they'd be off by now. Yeah, they're off. They're off the beds. Yeah, they're off the beds. It's just rocks. There are brim beds everywhere. Right there. Ain't slap full of brim. Caught that tree, that wind caught that thing, took it pretty good. Brim beds down there. Missed their phone, but y'all could see them down there. let's try over here in this corner. Notice the waters went down since last time I've been here. Pretty good. It was muddy last time. All right, let's go switch up on the worm, plastic worm. All right, Charlie's got him one over here, got him a little brim. All right, Charlie just got him a brim. We're gonna go out here and try a worm over here. He's over on that side. I'm gonna go just right over here and see what we can do. A little plastic worm. You got you another one? All right. Tookie cricket. I see our friends made it down to the pond. The ducks.
Kind of surprised the minnows aren't doing no better than they are.
Yeah.
The night crawlers are doing absolutely nuts.
Over there where I just come from that side, there's brim beds. Most time there's, oh, here we go. Oh, he come off. There's brim beds over there. First time I've seen two different ones, brim beds over there, and there's probably 30, 40 in them areas, brim beds, which they've already come off beds, but they should be hungry. I just missed that bass too. Should have did better with that. Here we go. Come on. Come on. I didn't miss you again, buddy. Promise you that. All right. Boy, we got that hook in there. Crazy. All right, let's get you right. We're gonna miss you again. I promise you that, buddy. All right. There we go. All right. Tearing up this worm, this Cinco. Let's go catch another one. Yeah, you don't see brim hit minnows much. That's crazy. But there's a lot, when I walk this pond, there's a lot of, well, you know, where they had their babies, there's minnows everywhere. Probably that's why it fed on it. There's so many in here. Yes, sir. And you're a good one. You are a good one at that. Look at that hawk. Look at that hawk right there. He got something in his mouth. What is that he's got? That was pretty. Taking it to a nest over there. Yeah. Yep. We still need to go find them that nest up at Jordan that we was gonna film that day. All right, guys, let's get over here. We fished it. I fished up along that end over there pretty good, and I didn't get no more bites on the worm. I'm gonna try to throw it over here at this corner here. Let's see if we can get something to hit this corner. Some kind of bass or something. See if they're hungry. Excuse me for hitting the camera there. I'm gonna go try that other corner. We'll give it another cast over here. See if anything hits it. Oh, man, throw that like a rocket. Oh, there's a little pull. I felt a little bite there. A little bite. I'm gonna pull it out of his mouth. Not running with it. Probably just, I felt like a brim. Really? Oh, I don't know. He's running with it. Yeah, he's running with it. Oh, he come off. All right, well, we know they're there. Not set that hook good. Did not set that hook good. Let's try it again. Doggone horsefly flying right at my head here. See if I can get that thing to lay back down. See if I can get him hit again with another bass. Should have set that hook better than I did there. Thought I set it good enough. Guess not. Missed that one. Get off me, horsefly. I need you biting me today. Like something picked it up. Nope, stuck. All right. Yeah, stuck on a leaf here. Get that off. Let's get that back out there. Get off me, horsefly. If that old bass will come back or not. He might come back and hit. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see it bump it a little bit. He was over on the side though. Turn my hat around a little bit so I can see. Move on up. Try this spot again, this corner over here. Reel that thing just at the edge. See what happens. Anything to hit. think that old bass is gonna come back here. Must have spooked him when I set that. Alright, that's thick. That ain't gonna do me no good. Alright guys, let's move that other side. Alright, let's all mosey on down here to the over here to the dock. Let's see if there's anything laying under that dock before we hit that corner. Cut the tree up there. Last video before, that tree had fallen over them big storms we had. I want a snake. I want a black snake. That boat. Oh, them birds are going off. You seen that old black snake? Alright, let's see what we can do. Reeling this up under here. I'm gonna hit this up under this dock. I don't know. If there's anything under there. Try to bump that thing under there. See if we can. Can do it that way. Fix a worm here. The worm's all discombobbled. That's a word. Alright, let's fix this worm a little bit better than what it was. I hear you. I know there's a little snake over there. I know it. I know it. I'm not gonna mess with you, baby. I won't mess with you, baby. They're laying by that dock there. Under that dock. Well, let's see. We've caught 4 or 5 fish today so far. And the bass don't want to. Ain't hitting it right there. Let's try over here. Let's try over here. Bring it toward me. This corner. See what happens. And bass laying in here. Charlie's fishing over there with brim and crickets and minnows. Let's try over here in this nasty stuff. See anything laying up under that cover. I don't know if it is or not. I'm gonna try to reel it through there and see. No, ain't nothing on the bite right there. Nothing. Try it this way, come this way with it. See what happens. Bass laying there. It's cutting off, splitting it in half, the shallow and the deep. Let's see if they see it and pick it up over here. No. Let's move on up, son. Move on up around here. All that moss. Ducky friends. They're missing one. I don't know if it's laying on eggs or something got it or what. Hopefully it's laying on eggs. I hope so. Try to throw this thing up there by the island stump out there. See if we can get something to bite by that stump. Charlie, there was a black snake down there. You hear all them birds going crazy or not? Yeah, there was a black snake laying right there by that John boat. As I walked up, I tried to catch it on camera, but I couldn't. That's why all them baby birds are. They're baby. I guess that snake's trying to get rid of them baby birds. They're going crazy over there. I couldn't tell how long it was. I just caught the back end of him. I figured they'd be a little bit cooler today. Alright, so I'm fishing this little island here. Oh, I think we got a little bite just then. Little tap. It did hit it. Let me get that thing back out there, see if it'll hit again. Sure did. I don't know if it was a brim though. It could have been a brim. I didn't run with it. Let's just see. Something else to hit it. Bring it back there and let it sit. It then comes out and hits it. Drop on the other side there. See a big old something right here. I don't know what that is, but I do see it. I don't know what that is. Was it a big bass or what that was? Sure did see him though. Carp, bass, I don't know. It wasn't Goldie. I don't know what that was. Good sized fish right there. Sure was a good sized fish. I don't know. It didn't want this worm, that's for sure. Got that thing by that log right there. Let it come up and sit right there beside of it. See what happens. All right, y'all. Well, we caught some fish today. Caught some bass and some brim, and Charlie caught some as well. So, all right. Well, this will wrap up this video today. Plastic worm, Cinco, way to go. Beetle spin, way to go for me. Y'all have a great day, great weekend, and we will catch you on the next video. Thank y'all so much. All right. We're at the river, and we're looking for a spot to come down here and fish. That looks like it's a little bit deeper, a little bit better. Just gotta be able to get down to the water, that's the thing. Gotta find a spot we can get to the water. That's what we're looking for right now. A little slide down here. Tough little area for Charlie to get in and out. Maybe it's, you know, be a little bit for me, to be honest. See what this little area is right here. Oh, that's tough. Just that one area in there. That's what we got. Shade of water. All right, guys. Well, we got to switch up the plan. We're gonna go over to a lake that's near my house. We're gonna go back behind there and try to do some catfishing. So, yeah. Sorry about that, but I'm gonna give you a little walkthrough of where we're going here in the trail. But Charlie ain't gonna be able to get down there and back up. It'd be tough for him, man. He's got a bad bum knee, bad knee. So, you know. I'll walk on down. He'll zoom out. Compared to the old mill and all. Just walking along. No Hall River Trail, Glencoe steps there. Let's not talking, just let you enjoy nature. The birds, water, if y'all can hear it. I don't know if it's picking it up, but anyhow. I know you can hear the cars. Good little walker did. I was really hoping to fish that river, to be honest. I was hoping to catch some carp or catfish, but we'll figure it out. Over this other lake, still fish with my catfish rigs and what have you. Another nice area right there. Show you. That's that walk area, water running. Supposed to be 92 here today in North Carolina. So, that little nice area. Get over on the rocks and chill. Hang out. Alright. Steps here. We'll be back at the car. The next time you see us here, we'll be at the lake.
Hey guys, well, last we talked to you, we were at the river, and I tell you, it was just so low because we hadn't had any rain, and the water was so low that we just decided just not to go because we was going to have to go down an embankment to get to the river to start out with, and it wasn't feasible. So we decided not to river fish. So now we're at Lake Camax in Burlington. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful lake. I've been out here a few times before with my boat years ago, and I'm going to plan a trip out here on the boat again real soon. I mean, I wish I had the boat right now, but as far as I live from here, it just wouldn't be feasible to go get the boat and come back. So
glassy water today, ain't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Man, we got a little breeze going. It's just absolutely wonderful, wonderful, wonderful fishing weather. I told Shannon, I said, you know, it's so pretty out here. Got a nice breeze going. We're sitting under trees. I said, I don't care if I catch fish or not. I'll take a nap. So it's just wonderful out here right now. The people are very pleasant. We talked to the people at the office, and they're just really super nice people. And you know, he got tickled at me. He said, "Why didn't you bring your boat?" I said, "Well, I don't know." And so we're gonna try to do some catfishing here. We got catfish bait and stuff that we were going to use at the river, so we're just going to use it here because according to the charts and everything, there are cats out here. So we're going to see if we catch one and bring it to you. If we don't catch one, it'll be about typical for me. Yeah. But anyway, I brought a couple of my catfish reels that I used at the catfish tournament a couple weeks ago, and I was going to give you an update on that, but there's nothing really to update. I got one cat, and it wasn't big enough to place third. And then another person that was with the church group, she caught, and that's right, she caught a good size catfish. And I'll be honest with you, when I saw the size of that cat, I said, well, I'm going to pack my equipment up because I ain't got a chance, because that was a big cat. I was so tickled for her. And as big as it was, she took it out there and had it weighed, and it didn't place third. And I said, I couldn't believe that. Because it was a good sized cat. And then there was another girl with us, the pastor's wife is who it actually was, and she caught a nice cat, and it was really neat. She caught a nice cat. She went out there, had it weighed just for the heck of it. We knew it wouldn't place, but she wanted to know how much it weighed, so we did that, and that was awesome. I forgot what it was, 2.5 pounds. Something like that. It was nice. It was a pretty channel cat. And look at all those minnows over there. Hit the top of that water. But anyway, she was tickled to death. First time she had caught a fish in forever, and she was just so excited, and I was happy. I was happy for her. And their son, first time he's ever been fishing. He's I don't know, what, about 6, something like that. And it was his first fishing trip, and his first fishing pole. And he went out there, and his dad taught him how to use it and all that, and worked with him on it and stuff like that, which was awesome. And he caught a little brim. He was so excited he didn't know what to do. And you know, you like to see stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You like to see stuff. You like to see a father and son out fishing, like my son over here. And
and my son don't like fishing. That's the thing. That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
Neither one of my kids all three of my kids does not like fishing. They don't like it, and that's crazy, ain't it?
That is crazy. That is
Dad,
crazy.
this is boring. Dad, this okay, son. Well, this is not for you. Hannah, this is not for you. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And but I enjoy it. It's just nice to sit here. I like fishing.
Yeah, I love fishing.
I
don't know why they don't like it. You know.
I don't know. You know, bring a book.
Yeah, they just don't like it, man.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
As I love it, they hate it.
It's something. I love to read. I should have brought my book.
Right.
I started a book. I'm reading that. Jeez, you reckon got enough drink there?
Yeah. Drink more water, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Here, can I turn that around so they can see that? So they can see your. Uh-oh.
I'll show it.
Yeah. Y'all need to see this, guys. Y'all need to see this.
See if I can see where you are now.
I don't know where I'm at.
There you are.
There I am. Look at the size of that thing.
That water.
Jeez. Gee, that's why the river's down. It's in that bottle.
Right. Boy, that breeze feels good.
Don't it though? But yeah, I like to read. I read a lot, and I enjoy reading. We have a few surplus bookstores in the county, and I'll go and get a box full of books. I'll go through and spend an hour, and my wife would tell me, she, "You ain't got enough books yet?" I said, "No, I still got room in this box." And I'll buy a bunch of books, and I'll sit and read them, and then turn them in to some other book place, some like one of the Good Samaritan stores or something like that, where they sell books and stuff like that, and I turn them in, give them to them, so somebody else can get enjoyment out of them.
Yeah.
And right now, it's a funny story. I'll tell you one more story about books. Everybody would tell me, say, "Hey, you ain't read that book, Left Behind?" I said, "No, I've never read it." They said, "Oh, you need to read it. You need to read it." So I said, okay. So I was in the bookstore one day, and I saw it. I said, "Well, I'm going to pick it up and read it." And it's a really good book. It's a really good book. But what nobody told me is there's about 13 more books to go with that one book. It was a series.
Oh yeah, they just dumbed it down for one movie.
Yeah. But it was a series of books. And I think I'm on book 12 or 13 now.
Dang.
Yeah. And it's a really good book, really good series. I've enjoyed it, really have enjoyed it. So if you like to read, you might want to pick up a copy. And but I've always gone around and got books and stuff. One of my favorite is, and most of them are Christian-based books that I read, and I like to read the Billy Graham books. I've read a lot of his stuff. No, I don't care for any right now. Nah, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't think I can drink all that. But one of the books, and I highly recommend, is probably one of my favorite books, is If You Want to Walk on Water, You Got to Get Out of the Boat.
Yeah.
And that is a just really, really good book. I enjoy it. If anybody ever asks me, say, "Hey, what book would you recommend?" It's always that one. And it's the author is Orberg, and it's really, really good book. Really good book. Every time I go to the bookstore, if I see a copy, I'll buy it and then give it to someone. And you really enjoy it if you like Christian-based books. And then there was another one that I liked was by the same author is What Did Noah Do with the Woodpeckers? And that's a good book. I enjoyed that one too.
That sounds pretty cool, it being a wooden ark.
Yeah, What Did Noah Do with the Woodpeckers? And it's a good book. And then final on your today's book report is another one I read. If you're a Star Wars fan, you're like this one. It's called Finding God in a Galaxy Far, Far Away, and that's a good book. That's a good book. Now I'm done with the book report. So,
That's cool.
There's your book report for today.
That's cool. All right, guys, here's a little shot of the lake. We got Charlie. We were just talking with Charlie over here.
Yeah, I was giving you the book report.
Book report. Good. That's good, though. It's good books.
At the end of the month.
And no, it's, you know, I remember, well, my papa, he'd have a little pocket Bible. We'd go fishing. He'd have a little pocket Bible, and just, you know, little Psalms, whatever.
Yeah.
He'd have that in his back pocket all the time near his wallet, and he would pull that thing. And, you know, and I remember fishing and things like that. So I you know, fishing and reading goes hand in hand.
Oh, yeah.
It's a waiting game either way, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, it's no books. That's good. That's good books. You know, people might want to pick up and try.
Sure.
I noticed too, guys. We're picking up on the comments. We appreciate that, and I answer all you guys' comments. So we are picking up on that as well. So that's cool. We appreciate that. All right. So back to fishing. We are at Lake Camac, as Charlie said earlier. We're at Lake Camac. Now, what we're going to do next week is we're going to come out here, and we're going to be on the boat in the water. Now, I did say in the other video that we was going to shoot one Thursday, but it's supposed to rain, so we're going to move it till next Tuesday. So we'll get out there, and we're going to do some fishing, some crappie fishing under the bridges. We're going to bring some good videos for you guys on that. But right now, like I said, we're at Camac. The water, beautiful out here, ain't it, Charlie?
Beautiful out here. You couldn't ask for a prettier day.
We got a little air conditioned almost feel that breeze coming through them cool trees coming blowing to the lake. Man, it feels good. You couldn't tell that it was 88 degrees out here right now.
No.
Not under this shade tree. Charlie said, well, we'll go there. Let's find some shade tree.
I can't stand it.
And as you see, we are shaded up here.
Yeah, all these pin oaks.
Yep, pin oaks everywhere. So we're out here on my left rod here, guys. We got some corn. I got some corn and then got some chicken breasts on the right. Now, Charlie's got a rod out.
I do.
And he has chicken breasts on his, chicken breasts on his as well. So, all right, guys, we're going to
let the chicken breasts out for a while so it's
stay on the hook.
Get a little, stay on the hook, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we just go sit out here and fish a little bit. Little while, it feels good. It's not hot, and we're just going to see what happens. I mean, with the cloud cover, that's going to help the fish to bite too, because you know they try to get away from that sun and go in deeper water, so it won't be as hot. So cool. We might hit this just right with a cloudy day. The fish might come on in here, so we'll find out. We'll see.
I'm kind of hoping I don't catch a fish.
Some brim biting right there.
Yeah,
them
I see
bugs.
that.
So yeah, well, out here enjoying it. So
Absolutely, I'll take a nap.
I investigated. It takes 3. You know, I love my Hawaiian puncher grape.
Yeah,
you know,
I
like that.
Yeah.
So it takes 3 packets to fill that. That's 3 water bottles in one. 3 water bottles. And when I had to figure it out is I mixed up 4 bottles. Didn't know this was an empty bottle, and I poured them in, so I know. So now when I get them water bottles, I just know put 3 packets. I'm good.
Gotcha.
Or sometimes I just drink it regular, squirt a little lemon juice or something in it.
Sure.
But you know, water gets boring to me.
It kind of does.
Don't it?
Yeah.
You can add all the sparkle to water you want, but that don't make it good.
No, you're right.
Just like that, you can polish chicken crap, but that don't mean it's good.
You got lipstick on a pig. It's still a pig.
It's still a pig. But yeah, I got to drink more water. You know, got to get healthier. I do know that. You know, I got to get healthier.
But I'm liking it out here. I'll
Yeah.
just be honest with you. I'm liking it out here.
It's cloudy, a little overcast.
Yeah, I'm liking it out here. I'll just be honest with you. I'm liking it.
Get them fish to move on in. I'm sure they'll circle on through. If it
Yeah.
stays cloudy, they'll come on in.
I keep reeling in a little at a time. I started out way out there, and I'm coming in now.
Reeling it on in.
Yeah.
All right, I just got a little hit here on the right side on my chicken breast, so we're going to see.
That's encouraging.
Yeah. Charlie recasted his out there, letting it see it.
Yeah, I reeled it in to try to get some attention, and now I'm just gonna let it sit and hope something.
Oh, something just bumped it.
You see that?
Yeah, something just bumped it.
And that wasn't me.
Oh, that wasn't you.
No, that's not me.
No, that was a tip. I seen the tip of that thing bounce.
Yeah.
There it goes again. There it is. Something's messing with it. Won't it?
I'm gonna leave it alone because there's a lot of bait on there, so it'll take it a while to clean it if it tries to clean it.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing about a catfish. If you try to set a hook on a catfish, that's not gonna work like you would a brim or a bass or something. Panfish.
All right.
Alright. You gonna film me?
Yeah,
You
you put your
filming
hook
me?
and all. Yes, sir.
You film me? Hi people, I'm being filmed. I'm being filmed. I'm going to put some chicken liver on. Yum yum. Look there, it's been out in the sun, so it's nice and yucky.
Nice and ready, ain't it, buddy?
Nice and yucky. I've kept it out in the sun. It smells something nice. I wish y'all had smell-o-vision so y'all could smell this, because it smells absolutely wonderful. Man, there's fish jumping everywhere around here, brim and stuff like that. We're having an absolutely wonderful time out here. We'll get a few hits on our baits and stuff, and okay. Now the trick with the chicken liver, and I've learned this many years ago. First of all, it stinks like crazy. Second off, people actually do eat that, and that's okay. If you like chicken liver, eat it. I don't. But the thing about chicken liver is it's so tender and stuff that it will come off the hook. So what you want to do is when you throw it out there, see, I didn't throw mine very far because I done it very lightly because I don't want to throw it off. Once you're in the water with the chicken liver,
Let me move my line.
did I go over your
Yeah,
line?
let me get out of the way.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you were over there. I can breed cats. But what I was going to say about chicken liver is, you got something
now.
Are you hung? Oh, bummer. Uh-oh. Do I need to reel in?
Well, yeah, yours are probably gonna get tangled too if you don't, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't know you were over here.
All right, Charlie added him some weight on there. I got hung up down there, so
You gotta be careful. There's a stump or something right there.
I am casting right. Charlie's gonna cast more or less so we don't hit that stump or whatever's down there. So them fish will smell it. They want it. They'll come get it.
That's right. They don't want it too bad for them. You go with that sucker. I don't care. Go to your room.
All right. We'll make this a two-part series, guys, on this. And Try to get y'all some fish here.
Like I said, next available day, we're gonna bring the boat out here. I don't know what day that'll be. We're looking at Tuesday, but if it rains, you know, or I got something planned. I know I got some kind of doctor appointment one day. I ain't sure what day it is. I'll have to look. Oh shoot, did I cast over your way again?
No, that's where that stump is though.
Yeah, that's what I should leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. Just gonna leave it. Like I was saying about chicken liver a little while ago, once you throw it in there, you don't want to move it a lot because it'll come off. So, you know.
You just threw chicken liver out.
Yeah. I did. Chicken liver's on the tiger. And I put some sin on it too, so. All right, guys. We had a few hits and stuff like that. But in the middle of the day like this, it's really hard to catch cats. You can catch them; they're more of a nocturnal fish. We've seen a lot of fish jump and everything, and of course, our luck, we brought the wrong bait and brought wrong equipment to catch these brim and stuff like that. But you know, we're going to make this a two-part issue. I hope y'all just enjoyed the scenery. It's been really nice. Thank you so much for watching. You can catch us on any of your social medias. It's My Carolina Outdoors, and we're going to attentively, and I'm saying attentively because weather may play a part, but we're going to come back out here because it's an absolutely beautiful lake. And we're going to come back out here in the next few days, maybe Friday. We're shooting for Friday, but we got to check, make sure the weather chart is going to be okay. And we're going to bring the boat and see if we can't catch some fish. All right, guys, we really do thank you so much for being on. We thank you for subscribing. We thank you for your comments. Don't think for a minute that we don't appreciate the comments, and we do. Negative or positive, we thank you. And once again, God bless, and we'll see you on the next episode.